Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So have you all got the main differences between behavioral, data flow level, and structural level? Have you all got the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, all of you, please comment on this.
I just have one doubt.
Mhm.
In while working for semiconductor companies, which is a preference? I mean, which approach we use for program
Behavioral. Behavioral.
behavior only?
Yes, behavioral only. The
Okay.
industrial preferred way. Behavioral way is nothing but the industrial preferred way.
Okay. If we have knowledge of the other approaches, then it will be an added advantage or something if they ask for any interviews.
I didn't get you. What is it?
Like, if we know all the approaches, then it will be an advantage for the interview.
Of course, right. Yes.
Ah,
Yes, of course.
అదేలే.
If you have knowledge and all of this, yes, of course.
లేదు
But
ఇంట్లోనే
usually,
ఉన్నా.
అదే పైన ఉన్నావు మన ఇంటి పైనే.
ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నా.
okay. See, if you have knowledge, it is fine. But usually in interviews, they will be dealing only with the behavioral. Are you getting it? All of you? Guys, please let me know. Are you all getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you got to know how to write a truth table of half adder, how to draw the circuit diagram of half adder, and you got to know the abstraction levels we have, and what are the differences between them. See, this switch level deals with transistors, okay, which are exceptional. Okay. Okay, that's why I'm concentrating more on behavioral, data flow, and structural. But I need to concentrate very much on behavioral. Got it, guys? Everybody?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
hope you
Yes, ma'am.
got an idea like how exactly we need to write a Verilog code, a simple code. Now, if I consider an example, can you tell me a simple code for AND gate? AND gate is very simple code, right? So you might be knowing the AND equation. What is the equation? How many inputs? Inputs, how many? A comma B. Correct? Two inputs.
Two inputs, one output.
One output. One output can be X. Correct? So we need to start with what? So in order to start a Verilog code, how do we start a Verilog code?
Module.
With what? Yes.
Module and gate.
Module.
And
Then
open bracket
A,
Input
B,
puts output.
X. Correct?
X. Yes, ma'am.
Input A,
And
B.
Output regex.
Output is what? Reg X. Okay. Now tell me what is it? How do I write the equation? Logic of this always at what?
A and B. When any one of the inputs
That is also fine. A or B is also fine. Okay.
or else we can simply use as.
That is also fine. Or else you can also use star. That is also fine. Okay. Begin, end. Correct. And how do we end the module? End module. Am I right? So now tell me, what is the equation for this?
X is equal to A and B.
C is equal to X is equal to what? A and B.
FS.
Right?
Yeah.
So let me just copy this whole code. Okay, see, this is behavior. Am I right? Whatever you have told this, behavior. So let's also work on data flow. Okay, so that you will get the idea. Now, just tell me what are the changes I have to make?
We need to use append statement.
We need to remove reg. RG.
Of course, that is very, very important. Okay,
We remove
so I
the
need to
and
delete this always. This is also not required. What I need to use is assign. That's all.
X is equal to
Correct?
A dot.
A and B. Correct? So what about structural then?
Structural, we need to use the inbuilt primitive like
Yes,
and N1 of X, A, comma, A, comma.
yes. How do we use that? And A1 as an
A1.
instance, X comma A comma B, right? And then we need to end the model. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
tell me, have you got an idea on Verilog? How exactly the
ma'am.
program is going to be
Yes,
written?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All of you. Are you all okay with the flow that I am going with?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all really able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Please comment
Yes,
on
ma'am.
it.
Yeah, up to now it's fine.
Okay. And what about the way I taught you right now? Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. Fine.
Yes,
Fast
ma'am.
or slow or medium?
It's okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Okay.
no, the flow is good. But sometimes the audio is
Okay.
being interrupted. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I'll. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
it's not regarding the
Okay.
fixed, regarding the divide, I think. So sometimes the audio is being corrected.
Okay. Yeah. I understand that. Next time I'll correct myself. Okay. I'll have a good network. I'll ensure you that. Okay. And what else we have? Let's also. I'll just share these questions which are really important. You can go through and come up with the answers. Can you guys do that? These are really
ma'am, please
important.
share.
I'm saying very, very important.
And please share this.
I'll share all of these questions. You should go through and come up with the answers. Okay. Okay. Now there are some basic questions which usually for freshers they are going to ask. Okay. Okay. So why we need digital? Tell me, what is the necessity?
So that we can communicate with machines.
See,
Like data
the main
storage.
important thing is
Noise.
Easily data to be stored.
right. Data can be easily stored or observed. Correct. How the analog waveform looks like, guys? Tell me how the analog
Like
waveform looks like,
continuous.
right? Can you understand? You need to point out. Correct? So at this point, what is the value? At this point, what is the value? This point, what is the value? You need to mark, right?
Yes.
But what about digital? It only deals with ones, zeros, 1, 0. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So noise reduction, data can be easily stored or observed. Okay. Tell me why we need logic gates?
So the computer.
Simple.
To do all the logical
order
and
to-
arithmetical operations.
Yeah, in order to build circuits, right? That's all. See, in analog, what we have? We have a register. Sorry, do we have register there? Analog.
No.
Capacitor, inductor,
Resistor.
resistor is there, right? and there are so many devices in order to build the circuit. The same way, we have logic gates in order to build the circuits, correct? And tell me, what is the speciality of XOR gates? XOR. What is it? Have you ever thought of this?
Parity checker.
Patanjali herbal liquid.
Yes, of course, right. A, B, and Y, right? So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, correct? 0, 1, 1, 0 is the value output. Parity checker. Have you ever heard about parity checking? Properties, even and odd parity checking. Even and odd parity checking. Can you tell me what this is? Even or odd parity checking?
In error detection, we use, ma'am.
Yes. Can you identify this based on the value?
Odd parity checker.
Even or odd? Yes, it is an
Odd
odd parity checker. How am I saying that it is an odd parity?
Number
How?
of ones.
Number of
Yes.
number of
How many
bits.
number of ones are there? Only one, right? Here also, see, if any of the values are 1, if any one of the values are 1, that indicates what? Odd parity. But coming to XNOR, it is opposite to that, right? Here you will have 1, here you will have 1, here 0, 0, right? This indicates what? This is even. So if both of the values are 1, only then the output will be high. This is for XNOR I'm talking about. This is XNOR, okay?
Yes,
Guys,
ma'am.
getting it? See how many number of ones we have? 2 number of ones, correct? 2 ones. 2 is nothing but what? Even, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what is the speciality of XOR? XOR?
Even.
This is very important question, which is going to be asked during your interviews. Right now, the setup and hold time is not required, but you might be knowing about swapping, right? Swapping. Do you know what is swapping? Guys, do you know what is swapping? If A is equal to 10, we have value of A as 10, and B is equal to 20, we need to interchange them. I need to send 20 to A and 10 to B, correct? So then A should become 20, B should become 10, correct?
A equal to A plus 10.
So what are the possible logics that we can have? A is equal to A plus B. A is
Then
equal
A
to then A minus,
B.
and again. Is this correct? Assume A is equal to 1, okay? B, can you calculate here? What is the value of A? What will be the value of A here? A is equal to what?
A equal to 3.
3.
Okay. And here, what is the value of A?
Minus 1. Minus 1.
1. A equal to 1. 3 minus.
And what is the value of A here?
Minus 1.
So tell me, is this logic right or wrong? I'm not getting any replies from your end. Guys, tell me. Is this correct?
No, ma'am.
B is equal to A minus.
What is the value of B? What is the value of B here? Three minus two is what? 1.
1, 1.
Is this correct now? A is equal to A XOR B.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what else? B is equal to A XOR B. A is equal to A XOR B. Can this be without using temporary variable? A is equal to A multiplied by B. A is equal to, okay, B is equal to A by B. A is equal to A by B. So all these three are possible. You need to check and please come up with your answers by tomorrow. Okay? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is C without temporary variable. I'm not using any other variable. This is without temporary variable. Okay. And what about with temporary variable? Can you code with temp? What is it? Temp is equal to A is equal to B. What about the B value then? B is equal to
temp.
Okay. So this is with a temporary variable. See, these are just logics, how you can write a code, but this is not a right way. You need to enclose them within module and end module, correct? Write in Verilog code. Got it? Everybody, please write.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You'll not be able to understand all of this right now. Okay. Like whatever I have taught till now, if you have any doubts, please let me know. Guys, do you have any doubts? Please respond. I need the session to be interactive, else I lose my interest. That is why.
Ma'am,
Please.
this is
Yeah.
Yashwant. Ma'am, could you please tell me the results of B equal to A minus B? Actually, right?
క్లాస్ అవుతుందని చెప్పి
B is equal to A minus B.
Actually, it is
This
minus
one.
1, right? So how it comes 1?
Because now A value is 3, not 1. That's why.
Okay.
A value becomes 3 here, right? That is why. Okay.
Okay.
So have you all got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Please close the
Okay.
session, ma'am,
Now
please.
tell me. Pardon? I didn't get you.
No, ma'am, no issue. Please.
Your voice is not audible. Can you please repeat or put it in the chat box? Let me have a look. Okay, so now tell me whatever you have learned. Will that at least give some idea regarding Verilog code and how exactly you need to write a Verilog code after designing the circuit? Did you all get that? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Any more doubts, guys?
No, ma'am.
So you got a clear understanding on this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, like whatever I have taught, please do mention if you have any doubts. Maybe it is silly. I don't mind to explain again.
Okay. I have a small doubt that
Mhm.
coming to the procedural assignment and the data flow. Why actually it's designed like LHS should be wire or register?
Okay. See, according to my knowledge, whatever I know, coming to the procedural assignment that is within the behavioral block. See, we use assign statement in order to drive them continuously with the help of wire data type. By default, it is wire. So assign are actually continuous assignments, nothing but they only deal with wires.
Okay.
Okay, so which has been standardly defined and always block wherein the LHS should be of rich data types, which has been standardly defined.
No other reason, right? Any other?
No.
Okay.
See, coming to continuous assignments, as I said, we only use wires, right? In order to continuously drive the signals. But in the procedural assignment, we are going to use reg in order to store the signals or store the values of the signals. Got it?
Okay, right.
So you guys can try the questions, whichever I have sent. Okay. Are you guys clear with whatever the topics I have taught today? Till
Yes,
now?
ma'am.
If you have any doubts, please do ask. It's all right. I hope you will try it today itself. So dealing with half adder, with all the abstraction levels. There is another different way. I'll just show you. You can have a look on that. There are so many ways. I'm just considering some of them. This works. Check this and tell me. Okay. This is concatenation operator. Okay. See, what this is doing is concatenation of C comma S. I will show you, which is equal to A plus B. See, whatever the logic we know. So if I have 1 plus 1, A value is 1, B value is 1. So if I add them, what is the value? 0 in terms of binary, guys. Can you represent 2? Can you represent 2 in binary? No.
1 0, ma'am.
Yes, right? So it is 1, 0. One is a carry here. This indicates yes. This indicates what? See, this is carry and this is sum. So concatenating both of them. Are you getting it? How are we able to judge here based on the equation?
This is done in always block only.
Always block and also assign. I'm talking about the behavioral, whichever I'm dealing with is behavioral. So I have defined it within the always block. Okay. And we need to end the module. And okay, that's all. Okay. So if you want this document, I'll share it to Rajat. You can get it from him. Okay. You guys can get it. And that's all for this session. I hope you understood all the concepts whichever I have taught till now. That's all from my end. Any comments would be appreciable.
And in this concatenation operator, as though the most significant bit is carry, you have been concatenating like carry followed by sum.
Yes, yes. See, this the MSB will be put into the carry. This variable. The rest of the bits will be here only. The sum. Got it?
Yeah.
So that's all, guys. From my end. Okay.
Classes will be only on weekends. Yeah,
No, it will be daily.
It will be daily from now on.
Yes, daily. Yeah, you can connect me through LinkedIn as well. I'll type my name. My name is Bhumika. Yes, Vidari. Okay. And I'm from Bangalore, Karnataka. Oh, just a minute. Yeah. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can call or ask me. Okay.
Okay, then thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys.